Hello, my name's Jim, and I just want to take a minute or so to show you how to ignore content on Motorhome Fun. One of my pet hates is when someone posts on the forum something like, I thought this was supposed to be Motorhome Fun, and they emphasise the word fun. This normally happens in one of our off-topic forums. The thing is, just because you don't like it does not mean that the people discussing or having the chat themselves don't like it. Some people love a good political joust or a good moan about Tesco's or the price of eggs. Why should we deny them their fun just because we don't like it? So in our impossible quest to please all of the people all the time, we've recently made it simple for you to ignore forums that you don't like. We've done it so that once ignored, the posts in that forum won't show up in recent or new posts. And I've also taken this a little further. Sometimes it's not a whole forum that you want to ignore, rather just a particular thread you don't want to see. I know it should be easy to try and not click on it, but you know what it is. That takes discipline. Someone posts on a thread, you click on it, and then you're just mad that you've read it and you immediately regret it. So we've made it so you can ignore single threads at all. So if you don't like that Brexit thread that keeps popping up all the time, or a rugby thread that keeps going over and over telling you how wonderful English rugby are, then you can ignore that thread. It's really simple, and I'll show you how to do it now. Okay, here I am then. I'm logged in as Test Monkey, and I'm on the forum page. So this is the main list of forums here. Now let's just say I don't want to see lots of off-topic comment. I just want to see motorhome-related stuff, and a lot of stuff in the U-shaped lounge annoys me. So I can click on the U-shaped lounge, and what we have here is a new Ignore Forum button. You can just see this here. Now this means if I ignore this forum, all of the posts made in it I won't be able to see. So if I click on it, I can disable posts from that forum appearing in the new list, the recent lists, and in the forum list. So if I ignore this forum, that's the U-shaped lounge ignored. So if I click on forums again and scroll down here, it's gone. I can't see it. Now, importantly, when I click on recent posts, the quick way to get the recent posts is to click on the logo. Click on the logo, up come all the recent posts, and you'll see that there's not a single U-shaped lounge post there. Okay, what if I change my mind and decide that I want to see off-topic posts? Maybe it's the weekend and I want to relax a little with some political discussion or whatever. Okay, if I click on quick links here and down, I can go to my ignored forums, and there's a list of the forums that I ignore. So I can select the forum, assuming I've more than one there, and I could choose if I just want to stop the posts appearing in recent posts or ignore the form completely. Another way to do it would be to just click on that forum and then go to where we ignored it, and now it says unignore. So click on that unignore the forum, and now when I go back, there you go. Now I have U-shaped lounge posts in the forum. I can see them, and if I go back to the forum page, excuse my slow Welsh connection there, and scroll down here, there the U-shaped lounge is back. So that allows us then to ignore a whole forum. So nothing that's posted in that forum we'll see. But for some that might be too much, a bit heavy. So we've also given the facility of just ignoring a single thread inside a forum. So let's go into this, back into the U-shaped lounge. Here we go, the top of the thread here, this big EU referendum thread, 4,539 replies, 51,000 views. Let's say that this thread is really annoying you. Every time it comes up and posts there, you tend to you try to ignore it, but you think, oh, what's this person got to say? So you click on it, and you decide it's the same old rubbish that everybody's saying, going over the same ground, and you just don't want to have anything to do with this thread. Well, you can ignore it. Again, over here, click on ignore the thread. Tell the system that you don't want to see it in the thread list or on the recent posts or new posts, and ignore the thread. So now when I click on recent posts, it's gone, even though we know that it's at the top there. Okay, if we decide we want to get it back, we can click on quick links, my ignored threads down the bottom here, click on it and unignore it. I'd ignore thread. So there you go. Now when I click on the logo there to get the recent threads, it'll be there. It's not the top now, it's down one. But that's the way to do it. So rather than post and say something like this is supposed to be motorhome fun, capital F-U-N, just ignore it. It's so simple. If you don't like it, ignore it. Thanks for listening.